you don't know quite where you're going in 3 to 5 years, but you've got instincts, you've got great culture, you got people got their eyes up, they're taking care of customers, they're looking at needs, and all of a sudden, if you got a little bit of wind behind you, as you said, now it's hard to do that when you're going against the tide.
That's right.
I mean, if it's against you, it's tough. If you got some macros helping you though, and then you're creative, magic happens, and
Yep.
that's
You're right.
incredible. And a lot of big companies can't do that. I would say the private equity folks, they see way too much calculated risk. They can't do that. And I think at the end of the day, the swashbuckling, let's go for it, calculated but not reckless. Man,
That's it.
that's the sweet spot.
That's it.
That is the sweet spot. And that's
That's
what
that's
at
the- that,
my family office, our family office, that's what we chase. We chase to go be great, have fun. I want to have fun every day. I want our team to have fun, and I think you can do that. So it's really great to hear you saying that was part of it.
A lot of people, you're one of the few people I've met that understand that. I tell people when I'm speaking, especially the young entrepreneurs, I say, listen, most of these people, don't let most of these people tell you they had the idea 30 years ago where their company was going to end up. They may have started with an idea, and as you said, instinct is a great word. They had that instinct, they wanted to take it, but the idea is as you build that, I said, keep your antenna up. Look, that's what you got to do. You got to be building, concentrating, but always have the curiosity to go, how would this fit? How can we do this different?
Yep.
How do we make this happen? How do we do this? And that's eventually where you end up, and everybody says, oh, it's all about the vision. I'm so tired of being called a freaking visionary. It's like, at some point I'd say, what is, I can't remember the book where the guy says, talking about vision. He said, look, there are a million great ideas. It almost always comes down to execution. True, right?